Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur JeSoGaminG. Alors aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur Life is Strange. Donc en français, la vie est étrange. Alors c'est un jeu apparemment pas mal de péripéties, pas mal de choses comme ça. Et on peut choisir son histoire, c'est-à-dire que à des moments du jeu, on aura des choix à faire par rapport à l'histoire. C'est-à-dire que en fait, mon histoire à moi que je vais faire ne sera pas forcément la même que la vôtre si vous téléchargez ce jeu. Donc voilà, ça influence en fait pas mal de choix. Donc là, en fait, je ne connais pas le jeu, je l'ai jamais fait. Donc on va commencer une nouvelle partie ensemble et on va voir ce qu'il nous réserve. Par contre, à tous les scénarios, toutes les choses comme ça, en fait, où il y a des paroles, je ne parlerai pas forcément pour laisser profiter du contexte en fait de l'aventure. Donc voilà, bon allez c'est parti. Life is Strange cherchez pas mettre en joueur d'influencer l'histoire. Toutes vos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé, présent et futur. Choisissez bien. C'est ce que je vous disais tout à l'heure. Donc là on va monter. Niveau graphique, il est pas mal, je trouve.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her image.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the
Seriously,
21st century.
I could frame any one
But
of you in a
I
dark
like it old school.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Donc là, je suppose que c'est son journal intime. Je suppose. Donc il y a 8 pages. Bon, je vais vous les passer, comme ça si vous voulez les lire, vous les aurez toutes. Vous aurez juste à mettre pause sur la vidéo. Voilà. Donc on a d'autres boutons en haut. Alors, ça, c'est tous les personnages qu'on va rencontrer, je suppose. ça. Les photos, donc c'est les épisodes. Donc là, on a l'épisode 1. Ça va être les lieux, on a dit, débloquer, pas débloquer, enfin, c'est débloqué en photo. SMS. J'espère que tu fais tes 18 ans en beauté, tu seras toujours une petite fille. Regarde ton compte, ne dépense pas tout d'un seul coup. Ok. Kate. Salut Max, t'es dans le coin? Oui, toujours. Ça va? Tu veux qu'on se prenne un café tout à l'heure? Ouais, je suis libre vers 4 heures. Ok, à plus. Je veux anniversaire Maxime. Incroyable, déjà 18 ans que tu as vu le jour, ma chérie. Quel bonheur de t'avoir, Blitz. On se retrouve à la cafette après les cours, il me faut une excuse pour pas réviser. S'il te plaît. Regarde mec romantique sur ma clé USB. Moi, Man Max, tu viens, on va faire péter les trucs. Ah non, attends, je dois réviser pour un partiel de physique. Si on trouve un truc à faire exploser, on mesurera sa vélocité. Excusez-moi. N'ignore pas ce message. Ça a l'air d'être un monsieur très harcelant, je veux dire.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Je sais.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Et moi, je dis que ça commence quand même fort, cette histoire.
Victoria doesn't
Alors,
waste
nous
a
avons
second
quoi?
kissing
Nous avons un
ass.
poster, un imprimant, on peut juste la regarder, d'accord? Ordinateur, ça, on peut l'utiliser.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
D'accord, donc c'est un logiciel de montage que quelques-uns vont connaître. Cahier, tablette, utiliser.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
C'est un bel appareil photo, un cours de photographie, ça paraît normal. Marque est gravée. Et ben on va prendre une photo. On aura des preuves. Ah tiens, c'est la fille qu'on écrivait texte auteur. On a discuté avec elle.
Oh, hi Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
C'était court et bref. Il y a quoi, des photos. C'est pas la photo du phare?
You can never escape
Oh,
the
si, hein.
lighthouse here.
C'est la photo du phare qu'on a dit tout à l'heure. Victoria, on peut juste regarder. Monsieur Jefferson, ah, on peut discuter avec lui.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ouais.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Sympa, on entend même la musique qu'elle écoute, franchement. Sympa.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Donc on va passer la tête sur le robinet. Ah, c'est quoi ce en haut sur le robinet?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Donc, je suppose qu'il faut prendre le papier en photo. C'est ça.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you
I
give
actually
me an
did
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
cold
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
recovered
can go
first
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And I
painter
need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. But you can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, Don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Donc là, on va aller sauver la fille dans la toilette qui s'est fait tuer.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Alors appuie sur CR pour aller aux actions.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Donc là, je pense qu'en fait, on n'était pas obligé de revenir en arrière à l'instant, là. Et qu'on aurait pu très bien, en fait, arriver en retard aux toilettes. Je pense.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Would ever even... Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Donc moi je serais d'avis de tout dénoncer puisqu'il a quand même un flingue, donc un flingue dans un campus c'est quand même pas terrible. C'est pas faire un carnage. Dénonçant.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you going to bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Donc là j'aurais pu revenir en arrière avec le directeur. Je l'ai pas fait pour une raison simple, c'est que si on a les choix à faire, c'est pas pour toujours donner les bonnes réponses, toujours donner les bons arguments et tout. Voilà. C'est quand même une aventure, on peut faire sa propre histoire. Donc voilà, donc j'estime que moi ça me va, donc je vais laisser ça comme ça. Donc sinon, moi je vais arrêter là, parce qu'on a rendu déjà à 25-30 minutes de vidéo, donc voilà, donc je referai d'autres épisodes sur ce jeu. Et dites-moi par commentaire si ça vous plairait d'avoir ce pouvoir de remonter le temps, un peu comme bon vous semble. Donc voilà, en espérant que ça vous plaît, et que cet épisode vous a plu, ben, je vous dis à bientôt pour la suite. Voilà, bonne journée à tous.